Hey guys, I have book mail. One is from Pangobooks and the other one is a giant big uh, book outlet. Um, so let's start with the Pango book. And it is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Maharani. I think I just butchered that last name. I have already read the first book. I do want to continue with the rest of the, I think, trilogy. I have already ordered the second book, Blood and Honey, and it should be in the book outlet box. But I actually enjoyed this book, so I'm going to reread it just so I can read the other two. And next we have the book outlet. Oops. Hello. Alright, a little technical difficulty trying to open the box. But now I did order 9 books from them. So let's get started. We have Starflight by Melissa Sanders. No idea what this was about. Obviously, I just got it because of a very pretty cover. Next is The Ravens by Cass Morgan and Daniela Page. Also heard nothing about this, but like I said, this also is a pretty cover, and I know a few people, BookTube have read it, and I can't wait to read it myself. Next is Once and Future by Amy Rose Capatetti and Corey McCarthy. I have heard mixed reviews about this, and apparently this is a James Patterson present. I've heard mixed reviews, but I actually want to see it for myself. This is, I think, a King Arthur and the Knights at the Round Table retelling. Then we have the the second book, Blood and Honey by Shelby Maharani. As I said, I was right. I did have this in the second one, or this book in the box. I just need to proceed to get the third book, so that way I can consistently read all of them. Then one of my favorite horror books, Horrid by Katrina Lamb. This I have already given a review for. I actually absolutely adored it. It was essentially one of the best murder mysteries I have read, and I can't wait to reread it. Then we have Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I have only read one book by her, and that was A Darker Shade of Magic, and I am planning to actually finish that series and read her other series, Vengeful and Vengeant. So I can't wait to get on with this one. I've heard good things about this. Then we have the paperback version of Squad by Maggie Ducal Hall and Lisa Sturley. Excuse me. I've actually already read this and loved it. It is a graphic novel. And I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. And it was so cool. And I'll probably reread this again. Then we have the first book in the Asylum, I think trilogy, Asylum by Madeline Rokes. This I'll probably read towards Halloween, just because it's a obviously a girl who apparently gets put into an, I think, an asylum for a college paper. And then, last but not least, Lost in Neverwood by Aiden Thomas. I've heard a few people on BookTube stating that they did not like this. But I can't wait to read it myself, and I just had to get it because it's such a pretty cover. And that is it for this book haul. And I think I'll be doing 3 more videos after this. So, see you soon, guys.